None like it in all of baseball. A look at AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the San Francisco Giants. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Alexi Ramirez is at the plate as he watches ball one. Sale has his target. Here's the 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Served out to left off the end of the bat. And that's in there, a base hit. So the leadoff man is on here to get this one underway. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hanley Ramirez.
On the ground for Crawford. This could be two. The second for one. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play. Yoenis Cespedes will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number one.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hits this one hard the other way. And Walker's throw is right there for route number one. Into the box now, Joe Pennant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled toward right center field. There to pull it in, Lagares, and there are two away now. Brandon Crawford gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Cespedes is after it, and the inning is over. Chris Davis will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Travis d'Arnaud. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Nobody out, runner on first. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Juan Lagares will get his first cuts here. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Back goes Pagan, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Neil Walker. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Freddie Galvis gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and two gone. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. Leading off the inning, Buster Posey, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Buster Posey.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Pineda's ready. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And that's swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Hunter Pence gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hard liner toward short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Matt Duffy set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Throw over to first.
No, he's safe.
A runner on first with 2 away. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. Angel Pagan gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Right side hit hard. The tag, and he is out. Michael Pineda set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
High pop up. Crawford settles under it near second. 1 down. Alexi Ramirez will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
Yeah, they tried to sneak a changeup by him, so not so sure he's going to see one this at bat.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
Well, a lot of people talk about Alexi Ramirez's incredible rookie season, but 2014 was really a breakthrough year for him as well. He was named to his first All-Star game. He led all American League shortstops in home runs, RBIs, slugging, and extra base hits.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Hanley Ramirez will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hanley Ramirez.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Crawford is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Chris Sale digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Chris Sale.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And Walker's throw is in time for out number 1. Denard Span will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. To first. Ramirez scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Joe Pennant is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Lagares is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Yoenis Cespedes is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Sale into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1. Hit to third. Duffy takes it in. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. Chris Davis strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Travis d'Arnaud is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Right fielder,
Juan Lagares stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets back in time. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
No, that's a ball. Take the base.
Neil Walker gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Crawford onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Brandon Crawford is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Bounce to first. Ramirez is there, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Into the box, Buster Posey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And the walk. Digging in, Brandon Belt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Tap foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So striding in, Matt Duffy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. And there's ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And this is lined right back up the middle. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Ready now, Angel Pagan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Chopped foul right at home plate. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Looking to minimize the damage here. Lifted the other way out to left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Freddie Galvis heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman number 13.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Sale gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Galvis is retired, and there's 1 away. Michael Pineda in now. Popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Span is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Alexi Ramirez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Hit to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Chris Sale comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the
Leading off for
fifth.
the Giants, pitcher,
First delivery to him on the way.
Sale.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Darno is up with it, and he's retired here, one away. Denard Span will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are two gone now. Joe Panic will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the...
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Hanley Ramirez will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the sixth.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Hit in the air out to center field. Span is under it to put it away, and it's one pitch, one out to kick off the sixth.
Now batting,
Yoenis Cespedes steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Pagan is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are two men out.
the left fielder, number
Chris
2.
Davis will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Span giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Brandon Crawford will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the sixth.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. Pineda gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to third. Fielded by Galvis. Throw gets him. 2 down. Brandon Belt will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Lagares. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Back here in San Francisco, all square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Juan Lagares stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Sale's ready. Here it is on 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Neil Walker stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. On the ground near home, but that one rolls foul. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Third baseman, Freddie
Looped out towards short, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. As Hunter Pence steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Line towards center field. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Striding into the box, Matt Duffy. He singled his last time up. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at-bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Settling in now, Angel Pagan. He'll swing it from the left side right here. This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Chris Sale. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to 2nd now with 2 gone. Denard Span gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a lefty,
and we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side. Played on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Antonio Bastardo will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Number 53 is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Alexi Ramirez will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first.
Number 29, Bobby Ames.
Sale sets. First pitch on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a beat on it. He's got it one away. Hanley Ramirez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. Jerry Blevins is on out of the bullpen now.
Number 30.
Joe Panic strides in, grounded out his last time through. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Brandon Crawford will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Buster Posey will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Digging in now, Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Brandon Belt strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
For the Giants here in the bottom of the ninth.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Hunter Pence digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Addison Reed will be called upon to get
for New York. Number 43.
Reed sets. First pitch on the way. Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Lays off, and it's 3-0. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Matt Duffy has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. In there, strike one. Possible winning run on first, one man away. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. So coming to the plate, Angel Pagan, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Turned on down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 delivery. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Juan Lagares steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Trent Acevedo will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frame.
Trent Acevedo.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. Swung on, missed. 2-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Span makes the play, one away. At the plate, Neil Walker. He drew a walk his first time up.
Neil Walker.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, two gone. Freddie Galvis digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey has a play, and that retires the side. Trent Acevedo steps into the box. Polanco is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Denard Span struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Taken high and deep to right. Lagares ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Joe Panik stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with the breaking ball again here.
Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. Reed's ready. Here's the 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Bounced weakly near the plate, but it gets fouled.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit sharply toward the right side, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford. Sean Gilmartin will come on in relief
for New York. Number 36, Sean Gilmartin.
And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Galvis is there to make the catch, and that George Cantos will be summoned from the bullpen here as he'll take over to start inning number 11. Sean Gilmartin is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Grounded to the right. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. Now to the plate, Alexi Ramirez. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Alexi Ramirez.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Asdrubal Cabrera will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at
number 15, Asdrubal Cabrera.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Hanley Ramirez struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. To second for 1. On to Belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1.
Up next,
Yoenis Cespedes will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. Lays off 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Ball 2 now. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting,
Chris Davis ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Keen, a trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on. And Michael Conforto will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Looped over toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Buster Posey will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
leading up for the Giants, catcher, Buster Posey.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The first baseman, number
Brandon
9.
Belt will have another go. He struck out looking his last time.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Hunter Pence stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Cespedes is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base. Travis d'Arnaud steps in to begin the inning. Kane gets the sign. Here's the first pitch.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Down the first baseline. Belt has it, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting, right
Juan
fielder,
Lagares gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made out there by Pagan, and there are 2 gone now. Neil Walker strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Walker.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. high and deep to right center field. Back goes Span at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is blistered into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Sean Gilmartin strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Hence will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Aroldis Chapman will come on now.
Number 54.
Leading off the inning, Matt Duffy. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by one. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And he is out on the tag.
A defensive change for the Mets. Now playing left field, number 30.
Angel Pagan will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. One out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Darno is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in now, the pitcher, Matt Keane. So with two away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Kelby Tomlinson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 37, Kelby Tomlinson.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, one of the big keys to the Mets' victory in this one was the start turned in by this man, Aroldis Chapman. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you. And he came on to slam the door shut.